Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the DCI number 81 US 32 dust-proof strike. So the 81 is representative of the fact that this is a dust-proof strike. The version without the rectangular faceplate, that would be a DCI number 80, I believe. Yes, it's a DCI 80. It is, for all intents and purposes, the same as this model, except that it has a 3" by 1.5" rectangular faceplate. This is the one that you just drill a round hole and insert. Okay. The finish is US 32. That means that it is a polished stainless. The magnet is being attracted by the spring that's inside of there, but not on the face of this. So that face is the face of the dustproof strike, along with the button tip that's in here, is stainless. Appears to be a brass outer sheet and then some sort of ferrous spring that's in there. Steel, I would imagine. I'm not really sure. Could be a galvanized product. Dustproof strikes, they're used in situations where you have a bolt, typically a flush bolt, and a pair of doors, and you close the inactive door and you extend the flush bolt down into the floor. The bolt head projects into the dustproof strike, okay, and when it's retracted, that covers itself back up and gives you a clean, finished look of installation. Very common to see these in exterior doors where you've got the public coming into a space, let's say a clothing store. Dustproof strikes like this keep the situation from occurring where you've got a large permanent hole in the floor. What happens in those situations is that those strikes get full of dust and debris, and that's why these are called dust-proof strikes. It's a maintenance issue to keep those clean, and that's where the area of dust-proof strikes come in to being important. Plus, also they're aesthetically pleasing as well, not just a large hole that you see in the ground. There is a link below this video to what is called the cut sheet, and it is effectively the instructions that are included. The model we're looking at here is the 81 on the right-hand side. Dimensionally, that link shows everything important about this dustproof strike. It's 1¼ inch diameter, as you can see. Overall height is not given, but they're saying that the depth of the hole should be 1.5 inches, and that would make sense because you've got about 1 3/8 inches total height of the unit itself. A hole width of 1 inch would be the proper size to make for that. Thickness of the flange is 1/16, so it's quite thin. A question that we get asked all the time is, what is the diameter of the inside hole? And the template does not, the cut sheet does not give that. I'm going to measure that now so you know what it is with my caliper. ½ inch, marginally under ½ inch inside diameter of that. Oh no, forgive me, it's 3/4 inch. I was reading the caliper incorrectly. Yes, 3/4 inch, marginally below 3/4 inch. So that's not going to fit anything like a deadbolt. It's really intended for a flush bolt, very typically, or a bolt small enough to fit inside of that hole. Okay, that's what that is for. Also, if I've not said it, available in several different architectural finishes. Now, this also is going to include what's called a true arc ring. This would be used for holding this into a threshold. So if you had an exterior door or any door with a threshold, you could drill your hole. Sorry, that was a phone call. So you could drill a hole through the threshold, insert this down into the threshold, and then underneath the assembly, insert your true arc ring. And obviously you're going to do all of this before you permanently attach the threshold to the floor. So that's how this installation would occur. You'd have to lay all that out, get the hole drilled in the proper location, etc., to get that taken care of correctly. Good quality company, DCI, they focus on a lot of trim and auxiliary hardware like dustproof strikes and flush bolts and things of that nature. but also they do a lot with their own version of exit device hardware, which is also very common and popular to sell. Good quality company, very good quality customer service, and it's a pleasure distributing for them. If you have any questions on the DCI number 81 Dust Proof Strike or any other DCI product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.